I probably redrew it in, computer
program.
computer stuff.
That is to say, West Dominion, episode 18. The one in which the first card is probably
Goons?
Goons, I'm gonna guess.
Goons. Buy N +2.
Yes, and each time you buy a card, right, you get a victory point? Well, while this is in play, when you buy a card, +1 victory point, which is very cool.
Each other player discards down to 3.
Yeah. Each other player. It does cost 6, though.
Yeah,
That's a
but it's pretty good. N. 2 cards, 2 actions, discard 2 cards. When you gain this, look through your discard pile, reveal any number of action cards from it, which can include this. Okay, and shuffle them into your deck. There's no option on this, you just have to do that.
+2 cards. Well, you could choose no cards, I suppose.
Any number, right?
Yeah.
0's a number.
Yeah.
Because we're Arabic.
So in other words, pick any action cards you want and do that with, okay.
+2 cards, +2 actions, discard 2 cards. So it's you don't net any cards.
You net -1.
Yeah. Okay. 5 costs 5.
Yeah. Scrying pool, oh dear. It's got a potion, plus an action. Each player, including you, reveals the top card of their deck and either discards it or puts it back. Your choice. Then reveal cards from your deck until revealing one that isn't an action. Put all of those revealed cards into your hand. Oh yeah, that was deadly. We just played with that, didn't we? Sounds like we did. Something very much like it.
So you get to keep all the actions that you turn over until you
You
reveal
get a
something that isn't
non-action.
an action. So if you just draw a copper, that you just discard the copper and that's it. But if you discard, if you just turn over a bunch of actions, you get to keep all of them. Correct?
Okay, that could be way too good.
Yeah. Yeah. So you net action cards, not other cards. Okay. Montebank. +2 gold. Each other player may discard a curse. If they don't, they gain a curse and a copper. Ugly.
Oh boy. Better hope we got trashers.
So far.
Mill. Plus a card, plus an action, you may discard 2 cards for +2 points, 2 gold, and it's worth a victory.
Oh yes.
Not a bad card. Sentry, plus a card, plus an action. Look at the top 2 cards of your deck, trash or discard any number of them. Bing, bing. Put the rest back on top in any order. The rest.
Yeah, Sentry's gonna be really good.
Yeah.
It's always really good, isn't it?
The Horde, +2 gold. While this is in play, when you buy a victory card, gain a gold. R.
Right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Like the Horde.
Huh?
What if I just got bought hordes and played like I did last game.
I mean, that's a strategy.
It's not a very good one, is it? I don't think that would work. Not in this game, anyway.
I don't see how it would help you. I mean, hurt you. Stables, you may discard a treasure for +3 cards and an action.
Oh, yeah.
That could be really good at the beginning of the game. Okay,
Everything costs at least 5, except for the mill, I suppose.
well, we're about to fix that. Familiar.
Not that. That's
Oh,
3.
it's a potion-y one. Plus a card, plus an action. Each other player gains a curse.
Nice. We played with that before. Of course we have.
Did we? Oh, yeah, we have. I don't remember it. Mercifully.
There's the stables right there.
And, oh, what does this mean again? Anyway, it's cost 4+. Plus a card, plus an action. Reveal the top card of your deck. If it's an action, play it. Ooh, that could be tricky. When you buy this, you may overpay for it. For each one you overpaid, look through your discard pile and put a card from it onto your deck. But that's just when you buy it. I don't know if that's much of a card.
By this, you may overpay for it. For each one, look through your discard pile. Put a card from it onto your deck. Cool. Fill the top card of your deck. It's an action card. Alright. That's cool. He looks a little, I mean, he doesn't look like he's much fun at the parties, the Herald.
No.
But, you know, he just stands by the door and, you know, says who it is that just came in, I suppose.
I'm going to veto the goons.
He has... What?
Mhm.
Can I veto your veto?
Nope.
This game is full of great cards. We should have some good attack cards in it. I mean, there are
Have
several.
the familiar and the Montebank.
Yeah, there are several.
And the scrying pool.
Fine. Put the goons back.
Well, embassy. +5 cards. Discard 3 cards. When you gain this, each other player gains a silver. So that's a pretty good card, actually.
Plus 5. Alright, so we only have 2 4s. We don't have any 3s. There's a 2
Yeah,
in a potion and a
there's-
3 in a potion. But there's no 3s.
Oh, by themselves, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, this is going to be a pricey game, I guess. I don't see anything that I just can't stand or that I don't think will work. I think all of these could be played. I don't see anything that's just dead, do you?
No, I think these are a great bunch of cards. And it'd be hard to go wrong.
What are you... Oh, right.
Okay, rubber bands. Where are the rubber bands?
I think they're in one of those boxes over here.
You must have them out.
They're in a box. I don't have them. You can search me if you want.
I don't want to search you.
No. I didn't think so.
Didn't you think that Liz did a superb job on
It looks great.
the inside? I have to take most of
Just
the
sort of
blame
flipped
for,
the inside, but
I mean, but it's beautiful.
it's words on paper. Like, that's
But
what you
it-
call beautiful? Oh, look at this. I didn't see this part.
Let's see, laid out correctly.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it looks great.
Dad,
She just did a super job.
would you care for any Gardettos? before we begin?
Know what a Gardetto is.
It's salty. Yeah,
Yeah,
Melba
one of
toast.
It's like these, Dad.
And you got
Oh, I might want a few of those, yeah.
the Harold's in this mixed box.
The double play.
So you put the played ones back together here? You put the played ones back together, with the new played ones, the new being played with cards back with the played, or do you still have a deck of those?
They're right there.
They're
Those
right
are the
here.
played.
These are ones you're gonna put with the played cards, yes.
See, I'm just trying to tidy up.
Alex, it's not the Herald. The Herald says who came in after it goes
I know, but like, I just put the Herald down, so. No, entering the Herald.
He doesn't call him. He doesn't like announce himself. He's not that important.
I announced the Herald.
He's not that important.
Nobody
he announces
announces
other
the
people.
I thought it would be nice if he got, announced once in a while.
He probably appreciates it.
And you know what? In the, when there were heralds, their friends totally did that when they walked in the room.
Oh, yeah.
They
you can
totally
just- Right, in the heralds,
Probably,
in
yeah.
the green room for the heralds, where they, get their makeup on and all that. They get themselves, run up and down the scales, whatever they
would
do.
walk into the bar, and then their friends at the bar would be like, "No, it's the herald, the herald."
Yeah. It's my turn, isn't it?
Unfortunately. You should have heard him earlier today.
Now, this herald actually looks like he's reciting some kind of laws that the king just made.
It shall be known henceforth
Yeah.
that people with a bucket on their head will not get any apples at the market.
It's a weird law, Arthur, but that's what happens when you have a weird king.
It shall also be known the king was drunk yesterday.
That sounds more like the fool. Oh, I have 4.
Yeah, alright. Surprise. How often does that happen?
Fairly often.
Fairly often. Dad is going for the potion right away. Arthur is also going for the potion right away.
I wonder if you could ever exhaust the potion stack.
I just have
pretty
3.
I don't think we would, but
I just have 3, so I'm gonna take a silver, I guess. I mean, what else are you gonna get? There isn't anything else that costs 3.
Yeah, I think that's my play too.
Okay. I have 4. I'm gonna take a mill.
Oh.
I just want everybody to know that I'm winning.
okay.
I have a victory point up on you guys.
Yeah.
I have 4 points. Arthur has 3 points.
I have 3.
Dad has 3 points.
I actually gave myself an extra colony at the beginning.
It's gonna slow you down a little bit. Probably worth it.
Thankfully, I was lying, or else I could really be in trouble
I would allow
by
it
the Dominion police.
if you want an extra colony. Although I would want you to take it before the first 2 turns, not now. But I would still allow it.
Yeah, you're just trying not to,
I just think I don't. Having extra victory cards in your hand. It's pretty bad early in the game, I think.
Oh, is it my turn?
Yes.
Is it? Okay. 3.
Sorry.
Did I just take one of those? All right.
C. Yes. I have 4 coins.
hey, at least he didn't say, see, thank you again.
I have 3. 3 coins again. I don't even want silver. I guess I'll take it because it's probably better than not getting it. But
Okay, I got 3 in a potion. I'm gonna buy a familiar. I don't know what to think about this.
it's driving you crazy, isn't it?
I know, it always does every time I play.
Okay.
I need a
4.
something, please.
We'll take a mill.
All right. Well, South Dominion has caught up with North Dominion in the points.
I need the shot.
South Dominion residents no longer have to trudge all the way to North Dominion in order to get there.
Wheat ground.
Wheat ground, I mean, you can do it by hand, but,
Yeah.
I mean, it's worth it to pay the miller. Unless you have somebody who just really loves pounding the grain.
Nobody loved that.
There's got to be somebody. All right, I'm playing this mill, and then I'm going to discard this estate and this copper for 2 coins. And then I have 4 coins. So I have 6 total. I could buy a horde.
No, that's true.
Should I?
Go for it.
I hadn't planned to. I had planned to buy the Sentry. But it's a conundrum. Especially since if I buy a mill, you can get a gold. You don't just have to be buying Duchies. Alright, I'm doing it. Getting this horde.
Okay.
Okay, I have 5. I didn't do as well as you did, so I'm gonna buy a Sentry.
Looks like 5.
I haven't had, I've had 2 sips of wine all day.
Yeah, but maybe that's made you,
Oh,
slide.
off balance.
No, I
I'm just gonna say my counting abilities are still at top form.
yes, but how about
All right.
your morals? Like you might
Familiar.
be cheating. That's what I was thinking.
But you just
I
like,
got familiar.
Familiar.
oh,
Dad already had one of those.
I got one. They just get so familiar after a while.
Yeah, those glowing red pigs. So familiar. I have 5 this time. So I'm taking the Sentry.
Alex, would you like any Gardettos?
Guess what? We don't have any yet.
Plus 5s?
Yep.
Well, we had one, but Arthur vetoed it.
That's true.
Huh. I have to think about that. Huh. Huh. I'm gonna buy another, I got 5, I'm gonna buy another Century, I think. Yes, please.
I am scrying.
That means we have to
Get our decks.
look at the top cards of our decks.
I reveal a copper.
That's too bad for you.
I'm gonna discard it.
But you know, it is nice that you don't have to draw that copper.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like amazing or anything. It's something. So we get to look at this.
That discard.
How many?
Just one. Discard.
Stupid little witch.
This is an action. I'll put it in my hand. Mill plus a card plus an action. I'm discarding 2 for 2. That's 5. A century. And I need the shuffle.
North Dominion has 4 coins. They will be buying a mill. North Dominion, 5 points. South Dominion, 4 points. East Dominion, 3 points.
You haven't been factoring in that colony, Al.
Don't believe you.
Okay.
We're gonna be keeping careful.
Colonies are way over
just
there.
figure I would, like, start counting at the beginning, and then later on in the game, I can lie. I can be like, "Boo, boo, boo." And I can be like, South Dominion, 42 points. And then Arthur will end the game, and I'll be like, ah ha ha! The Herald lied the whole time.
You may each stick a curse.
Okay, I won't, if I may.
I'll take it for you.
You,
I don't know where your discard pile is, but I think it's something over there.
Yes, I guess I must.
It doesn't say must. It just says each other player gains a curse. Look at this nice little familiar I've got. Ooh, party.
No. The familiars look very different. No feathers.
My familiar is this black bird.
oh, this isn't what I
When did
really
Dad buy a
wanted.
familiar?
Oh, back when.
This had one. East Dominion. 4 points.
It's already me. We're scrying.
What? Again?
Yes.
I have a mill.
Discard. Back on your deck.
I didn't even want that mill.
Actually, I really appreciate that, Arthur.
That's fine.
I've got another scrying pool now. You discard it.
Discard 2 for 2. 3, 4, 5, and a potion. I'm not going to use the potion this time. I'm going to get another century.
Alright, I have a mill. discard 2 cards. This is State and this Copper. I will play the Sentry. I can look at the top 2, trash and or discard any number of them. I will trash this. And I have 4 coins. Plus 2, 6. Buy another Horde. Why not?
Why not?
Got stuff here.
Sentry. Draw a card. Trash that. Another Sentry.
You don't have to
You have
show
to draw
us.
one of those.
Huh?
You draw one,
Yeah.
and then
Oh, so I draw the silver because I was on top.
okay. Here's your other one. Familiar.
Probably trash, right? When someone trashes a victory card, are you gonna go whap 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 wow?
I don't know. It's really up to the Herald.
Okay, I got 5. I'm going to buy an N.
Curses!
We have
Well,
to
go
take
on now.
yours. Don't be bashful, is that what you're saying?
Take a raven. Everybody gets a raven except me. Press 1 card. I need this shuffled. That's good. You forgot how many points I had, didn't you?
You're right. I was daydreaming there, and I don't remember anything at all, but I do have 5 coins. I will be purchasing a Monteblanc. Look at him. He's selling something. Snake oil, I think. You guys need some snake oil?
Nope.
No, you're gonna get some later. I do need this shuffled. Give me a good souffle there.
Alright, don't be bashful at taking your curses.
Here you go.
Thank you.
First I draw.
That's good shuffling there, brother.
So, what you're telling me is I did great.
Yes. Yeah, right. Well, I mean, it's gonna work out just fine for me, to be honest. But
buying gold.
Impressive. Sentry.
I need a shuffle. Ace.
Scrying pool. You've been scryed.
The moment.
I'm gonna pull my drapes next time.
This
You might say that I'm
scrying pool
scry
is-
hard.
The scrying pool is a little murky at the moment.
It's okay. I'm willing to wait for it to clear up.
Okay.
Okay.
The copper.
You can put that back. You can put that back. Okay, now I reveal cards until they go in my hand. Now I have a mill, plus one card, and then these two makes 2, and so I have 5, and I'll take an in. But before that, everything gets discarded.
You're gonna shuffle your deck. Which part is your deck and which part is your discard?
This is 4 cards. I'm getting these next turn. I'm just gonna put these
They
here
don't need to be shuffled. That's what your
And
plan
then-
is.
get these shuffled. For my 5th card.
Okay. I have a mill. I'm gonna draw this copper, and then I'm gonna discard a mistake and a curse, and I'm gonna do that. And then I'm going to say that I have 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna take a mill, and I'm also gonna take a gold. Where are those? Over here.
How did you get,
This is the horde.
how's an extra buy? Oh, when you buy a victory card, you get a gold.
Right.
Ooh, and a mill is a victory. Ooh, I didn't think of that. Well,
That was outside of my plans as well.
now I am,
It was outside of my plans too, and then I had 6 coins, and I was like, well, I guess I could do that.
okay, I can take 2 for that. So now I have 5. I thought I was gonna buy a scrying pool, but I'm gonna buy an in instead.
Okay. Did you want to,
No, he doesn't have. Well, I guess he could put the in.
he doesn't really.
Oh, I forgot to
could.
do
Yeah,
it
you can
last
shuffle
time.
the in into your deck.
if you would like.
Nothing else, just the in.
Yeah, right.
Because the cards that you played aren't
I have to shuffle it
technically.
in.
Yeah.
You could if you wanted. You don't have
Oh, I don't,
probably
I don't get to do this other mill.
that. Was not in your discard.
Okay, you shuffle it in. If you would, please.
Okay, my turn. My turn. Sentry. Whoa. 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 Familiar.
Curses. I already had a pet bird. I don't need all his friends too. Just wanted one.
They come in flocks.
They do. Murders even.
In. 1, 2.
You
I'm
have
gonna
to discard.
discard these 2. I'm gonna play a mill. And I discard these for 2. And I'm gonna play a mill. That's 5. So 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna take an embassy.
I had my eye on that too, but
Take a silver, both of you.
into my discard.
Alright, well, I have 4 coins. Not exciting. I'm taking a mill. See, I didn't even gain. I stayed neutral in points this turn.
Okay. Trash those. And what do I do with the other ones? Put the rest back.
You can do whatever you want with them. That's the great thing about the century.
Discard. Trash or discard or put them back. Just whatever, dude. Okay. I'm liking this hand. I'm familiarizing myself, and you get a curse. Okay, and now I will play my in, and I get 2 cards and 2 actions
And 2
and
discards.
2 discards. So I have another in.
Buddy, how much tourism do you really get? I mean, are they there to see the
They're not
creepy demon summoner
No,
or
but
the
a lot of repeat guests, you know. There's more of a commercial end, you know.
it's to bunk all of your soldiers? Or are they all there to see the Montebank?
Yeah.
I don't think Dad has a Montebank, does he?
He does. Unless you were the one that bought it.
He's the Montebank. Okay, I can't draw any more
I
cards.
will say, I am the most diplomatic of
Oh, yeah.
demons.
Oh, you know.
Did you draw your cards? You do have to
I did.
discard 2. What to discard? In.
Oh, I did?
I mean, you didn't discard any, clearly. I mean, I don't know how many you're supposed to have. This keeps you even, this keeps you even, this keeps you even. That's -2, that's -2.
No, -1.
-1, -1. Okay,
Two
yeah,
cards.
so you should have 3. That is correct. Okay.
Okay, that was 6 points.
Hey, that's not bad. That's, you know, you could buy gold. For a whole hoard. Look at how much gold is in there.
It's not bad. Buy another gold. Another gold.
Send 3. I need this shuffled.
4, 5, 6 coins. I really need. I don't want to buy a Sentry, but there are just way too many creepy pig owners around here.
What? Pig owners? Oh, yeah.
So, I'm buying a Sentry.
Flaming pigs are we talking about
Gotta
here?
protect
I feel
North
like that
Dominion
might be a
from,
sloth.
from the creepy pig owners. Here, shovel that for me.
Buying another hen. Thank you.
Do your people not have houses over in East Dominion?
We move around a lot.
Then you'd have tents.
There's a lot of long-term rentals there, you know.
They'd be apartments.
Sort of a
The commercial ends, like I said.
VRBO kind of housing situation.
Is it
I've
my
never-
turn?
I know that people go and get in swimming pools when they have VRBO, but
That-
other than that, I don't know. Yes, it's
yes,
your
you
turn.
just, okay.
Unless you want to just like skip a turn or something.
No, I don't think I'll do that. Card. My top two. This is. I think. There and discard. Yeah. And then I'm going to scrying pool.
Oh dear. What would you like me to do with this mill?
I'd like you to discard it.
Back of my deck, right?
No, discard. I'm gonna discard that curse. Put these into my hand. I'm gonna in. And then discard those two. And then I'm going to embassy. Need shuffled.
Yes, you will. Embassy.
Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, do I get a
5.
silver? Is that what happens?
Now, when you gain.
No.
Oh. I don't, didn't really want one anyway. I mean,
No,
not in this economy.
Let's see, let's get rid of
we haven't even
These
sanctioned you
three?
yet.
anyway, familiar. Curse.
What? Oh, fine. You know, I
Thank
mean,
you. Thank you very much.
Mill. 1, 2, no, 1, sorry.
These crows have been showing up in my deck, my hand, more often than I.
you're
Goes
comfortable
2, 4, 2.
You know, at some point they just start, you know, like
1,
eating all the crops. And you gotta put some scarecrows out in your fields. There aren't any.
And they-
Look, you see any
and they-
scarecrows? No.
And they cost a bundle.
I guess you could put a sentry out in your fields, you know, but I mean,
Familiar looks a little bit
Seems-
like a scarecrow. Yeah, I think your best bet is a sentry. They're not doing anything except standing
Discard
around
those
anyway. They
two.
can wave at the crows, right?
Sentry, card, the top 2, this goes back, this goes trash, and
clearly
6,
should have bought
7.
a sentry instead of a horde. You know, but
I don't know, you've done all right with hordes.
I haven't lost the game yet.
No, nobody's lost it. I'm not sure where we all stand yet. I had a little bit more discipline over my opening moves this time than I usually do. I usually go for the prettiest thing.
You know, there really aren't any bad cards in this game. Like, you could look at every single one of them and say, that's a valid choice.
Yeah, yeah.
So,
Except for the Herald.
well, I would actually consider, in the right
The
situation,
Herald could be really good.
in the
Yeah,
right
you could-
situation, he is pretty good, actually.
If you had a scrying pool and you knew what was going to be the top card,
I think I'm gonna take an embassy.
So now I get a silver.
Yes.
Okay.
I get a silver.
Mhm.
All right.
I don't need the shuffle.
It's better than a curse.
Yeah, it's considerably better than a curse.
Trash the silver?
Yeah. I have a Montebank. So you guys may discard a curse. If you don't, then you get a curse and a copper.
Do we discard it or trash it?
Discard. Montebank. What are you doing? The worst. Alright, I have 5.
The
I'm gonna
Goons
buy a
was the one
Sentry.
that made you go down to 5, right? I mean, down to 3 cards.
I think it was
Yeah.
discard too, wasn't it?
Oh, okay, whatever.
I think he makes
No.
you discard 3 cards or something crazy like that. You know, I don't know. Maybe discard down to 3.
Yeah,
Hard to
maybe. I don't know.
We don't have him anymore.
I got rid of him because he gives victory points for each card you buy. And I thought that would be kind of annoying.
I got 6. I'm going to buy another inn.
Would you like to shuffle your in into your deck?
I would. I will allow Alex to shuffle my inn.
Okay. So card.
Jump. Jump.
I think I'm good. Card. Card.
You know, did actually hurt Arthur that he didn't have the curse in his hand because he could have used it as a mill.
Yeah, I thought of that too when I when I was giving mine up. I thought, this might actually.
Yeah, I mean, you would much rather discard a curse than gain a curse and a copper.
Yeah.
But, you know. 6.
I don't think I have a second in yet, do I? So, shuffle. Peace.
Okay, I have the Centauri.
Oh, never mind.
I know, you have to shuffle, but I have a discard. It's very strange, right?
I will trash those. I have a mill. I will discard a couple. I have another mill. 7, 8. So there's two sentries in there. I could take an in and pop my 2 sentries back in my deck. Want the book? Sure. Why not?
It's all hands.
Shovel it.
Okay, well, so 2 cards. And discard 2 cards. I'm not going to be using that. Let's see. Sentry.
Did you draw one first?
Oh, no, thank you. So I'm going to trash that guy. Going to play another in. Discard. Well, that makes it tricky. I'm going to discard these 2.
Guess I should have put those mills back in my deck too. I
I'm
don't
going
think
to
I
play
had any in my
another
discard.
Sentry. I saw this card. And I'm going to look at these 2. Oh. Trash or discard any number. Discard that one. I'm going to trash that one. I'm going to need a shuffle here because I'm going to play. I'll play another N.
He's very dedicated to having no cards in hand.
Well, these are valuable right now because they're getting rid of stuff. So I don't care what else happens to my hand. I want to play these.
It's fun.
But I want to. So where the hell am I anyway?
You're drawing 2
You're
cards
drawing
and then
2.
discarding
I'm
2
drawing
cards.
2. Okay. Okay. Now I discard 2, right?
Mm-hmm.
goes.
So next Sunday's daylight savings.
Is it already?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. 2 cards.
Spring forward isn't cool.
I love spring forward. It's the last card that you're gonna keep an in.
Well, it's worse. It's worse.
Embassy?
Discard of a gold?
I don't have any other choice. I didn't luck out there, but
Hey, you can buy a silver.
I can buy a silver.
No. Each of your centuries has 2 ins to keep track of. They're overworked.
Yeah, what can I buy? Should I buy a silver? That's the question.
We stand here and make sure E doesn't leave.
Yes.
Where are you going? We're coming with you.
Yes.
Be a bit daft to guard him. He's a god.
Oh, I thought you meant him.
What? No, why would I mean him? Discard. Scrying pool.
We got scried too.
Yes, just one. You can both discard those.
Thank you.
That's probably for the best.
Okay. That was a terrible scrying pool. Really, just the worst.
Somebody came stomping into the room and disturbed the surface.
Yeah. Embassy.
It was probably fun to look at my
1,
hoard,
2.
I would imagine.
Maybe shuffle.
I'm like, look at all those coins. Never seen so many gold coins.
What are the other dominions up to? Money. Oh, that's bad news. 3, 4, 5. Let's keep.
For such a pitiful little card, it certainly is getting a lot of action in this game.
The scrying pool?
Yeah.
Scrying pool
Oh,
is
it's
love.
actually-
The scrying pool is life.
Yeah, it's a great card.
Familiar.
It doesn't have any draw, so.
Mill. Mill.
He must have a lot of money in his hand because he's not getting rid of nothing.
Probably not very many curses.
Century. Century. Oh yeah, I do draw one. And then need to shuffled.
He's getting down to almost no cards.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then toss
Still have
3.
to discard 3.
I know.
None of this. I only drew 4 though. Stop.
Yeah, you could actually go in the hole, couldn't you?
Arthur has 4 coins in his whole deck.
5 coins.
Oh, there's some in there too.
He's got 2 from the mill.
Scrying pool, he says.
What?
If I could have anything on the table, it would be
A scrying?
another scrying pool. Okay, he didn't have that much money. He couldn't have anything.
No, I had 5.
What a terrible, terrible. You put both of my sentries at the bottom. I have like 4 curses in my hand. Disgusting.
I probably dropped some.
There's 3 here and wait.
I can get it.
1 here.
I'm not that old.
I don't think. Yeah, it looks like that's the only ones.
All right, I have 3 curses in my hand. But you know, you could have left one of the sentries on the top.
Look.
I'm like, here, shuffle these 2 sentries back into my deck.
We
And you're
shuffle
like,
them
I'm
the
gonna
way
put them
we
on the very
shuffle.
bottom. So
I've been
Just a
getting
little
great
angry.
shuffles from
Wow.
you too, and I just want to say that in Alex's,
all right, I play
Favor.
this Montebank here.
Oh,
Please, would you discard your curses? Arthur doesn't have any, so he will be taking a curse and a copper.
I need another sentry for anti-coppering
I have
purposes.
4 coins. Take a mill, I guess. I need this shuffled.
well, I'm going to play a familiar. So you get a curse.
Yeah.
Well, there is something you can buy that's okay for 4, which is a mill, so I'm not buying a mill. Pretty good card. Neat in the shuffle, please.
Okay. Scrying pool.
It's really murky.
Yeah, that's a lot of coins, isn't it? I'd say that's more than a hoard. That's more like a treasury.
What they don't tell you is that
Dragons.
They're
those
bars.
are all pyrite.
Well,
It's really only worth as much as a
Do you
silver.
want me to have this in or not?
No. No. Wait, yes. I do want you to have that in.
interesting. Because you know I'm a sucker for playing them, is that why?
Yep.
Arthur's playing one too, so.
I know, but he didn't play. What did I play last
How
time?
many
3?
cards does he just drew all of his deck with a scrying pool? Is that what happened just now?
No.
No, you can't do that.
It's like 10 cards in his hand. I mean, obviously that was hyperbole, but
Those emissaries just gobble up your deck.
but he must have drawn like 4 cards or something with his scrying pool. I mean, it is a great card. I didn't buy it because, you know, I don't deal in potions.
Yeah.
Scrying pool.
Oh, okay. Well, look, it's a curse. What
Oh,
do you
you
want?
can keep that. You can still keep
You
that.
want this on the top of my deck?
Yes.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm confident. Alright, so I reveal this, and there's literally, well, I guess you still have to go through to see which other card I get with it.
It's mostly copper.
I know.
Mostly. Not entirely.
Discard these. Discard these for 2. Familiar? No, not Sentry. Mill. Discard these for 2.
This is one of those games where every one of Arthur's turns takes
Sentry.
10 minutes.
Shuffle.
I'm complaining because I might lose. I'm thinking I'm going to lose. I told Arthur it was okay that, you know, he could stop letting me win.
Yeah.
Now I'm regretting that. I should have just
Yeah.
well, you
Each
want
other
to
player
sing
gains
the
a curse.
curse. Oh, there's not too many left. There's 1 left.
And I'm just gonna keep this last card in my hand. And 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Platinum.
Oh. That's the development that I've been worried about. And what I've been trying to get to, and I don't seem to be able to get any closer.
I need the shuffle.
A bunch of crap.
Your sentries go on strike and they only allow in the proletariat, or
That was okay.
it's Commoner's Day, sir. Can't come in, my lord.
Oh, I do get to draw one.
I can't come in. My very own inn. I'm sorry, my lord. The Mill Keepers Association's booked it solid.
Alright, I have,
Mill Keepers Association.
I got 5.
Must really grind your gears, eh, my lord? Get it? Grind your gears because they're mill keepers?
Mill, you can see the bumper stickers in the back of their carts. Mill keepers grind their gears.
My discard pile is Not quite ready for this.
Seen mill keepers on Grinder.
Oh dear.
What'd you do? Buy another horde?
Yeah.
Ah, that'll be nice towards the end of the game.
My sentries are not
Cooperating.
They are not cooperating, and I delayed buying a sentry, and so my deck is full of curses, and Arthur's deck has like one curse in it, and no
That's pretty
coppers, and well, he does have a few coppers, but it's like
Okay, this is probably stupid, but I'm gonna play the odds. Oh, come on.
probably got curses. That's what I'm. Oh no, maybe you drew something good. Now you have to discard something. I don't know what's going on.
Well, I guess I can go one more.
This is why I give him ends. You really can't play ends unless you have a good way of getting cards.
Yeah, and and I had it, and then I threw it away because I got rid of my coppers.
I guess you can get a mill.
I can get a mill. I can get almost the last mill. That was not a good round. Not what I had in mind. Come on. Oh, bloody hell. Okay, the next one will be a little better. That embassy, or embassies, I don't know how many he's got, is really grinding my gears. I've been trying to get to an embassy for quite a long time. That's what I thought I was going to buy this round.
It's only like +1 card. It does let you go through your deck pretty fast, but like you draw 5.
Yeah, but you get to throw away all the
you
damn curses
discard
and
3.
the states and any other victories that you might happen to obtain in the future.
They just let you shuffle through your deck, but it's
I-
not like a net gain of a lot.
I-
It's just 1 card.
I
It
think
doesn't
it's-
even have any plus actions on it.
No, it
I
doesn't.
mean-
That's why you have all the ends. That's
It's
why you
not-
buy all the ends
It's
first.
not by itself a pretty powerful card.
No, I agree.
Can be used effectively.
It's a really good set of cards, but it's hard to put together effectively, is what I'm thinking.
I think
So he's playing.
all of the curses that me and you have are what's holding us back.
Maybe.
I mean, maybe I'm the only one who always has curses in their hand.
Well, but I've been saved from the Montebank. I've never been touched by the Montebank so far.
Eventually,
Eventually it'll
won't
get
have
me.
any more curses. Although, how much longer is this game gonna go?
It could drag for a while. The mills will be gone pretty soon, and then there's.
Scrying pool. Everybody get in the scrying pool. Top and top. No. Top of your deck.
Oh, top of my discard.
Top of your deck.
Oh,
What do you have? I thought he had something good.
copper.
Oh, copper.
I'm actually perfectly happy with copper because, I know what I'm going to do with my next hand now. It would be
Gotcha.
awkward if I drew a good card.
I see. So now you know. Yeah.
I had a plan to, what to do if I drew a bad card. And, that's a bad card. So I can just follow through with my plan.
that was interesting.
I guess I'll take the last curse.
So there's none for me? Oh.
Scrying pool.
Oh, what do you want me to do with that?
On
Silver.
top of your deck and on top of your deck. And I reveal the copper. It goes in my hand. Which means I have 2, 4, 6, 7, 8,
13.
Mm.
and a potion. And they're shuffled.
Alright, I have a mill. I'm going to discard these two. And I have 6 coins, 8 coins, and I'll purchase a herald.
And you're gonna put four things back on top of your deck.
Yeah, I'm going to put 4 things on top of my deck. What else should I put on top of my deck?
Probably some, well, not some curses, because you won't hit those. You'll just draw them.
Is it my turn?
Yeah.
Silver.
I just realized that curses are a pile that has been depleted.
And sentries and mills are pretty close.
Thorns.
Alright.
So at least, you know, this game won't go on for too much longer.
So, mill,
In theory.
card,
Not forever.
toss these two. Scrying pool.
What would you like me to do with this Montalban card?
Discard, put it on top. And I'm gonna keep that on top. Scrying pool. Top, top.
Civil War, I'm going to use Gardetto. Which one is the Gardetto? They're not all the Gardetto.
There's, I think, on the back.
Gardetto is the one that's man-shaped.
Is it? And I just ate it without any
This
comment?
one's shaped like a Dutch shoe.
It's technically off to the right. Embassy, 1. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. Card,
There's a lot of Dutch shoes
discard
in here.
2.
Little tiny Dutch shoes.
And Century. Need the shuffle.
There should be a limit to the number of times you can make someone, you can shuffle your deck every time.
2, 4, 6, 11.
Ah, I knew it was bad news when he bought that platinum. That's just devastating in this game. Oh, getting tense.
I need the shuffle.
Of course you do.
Alright, would you shuffle that?
Yes.
Nice.
Which is why I needed to shuffle.
Okay. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Take this. Take a couple golds.
Couple of gold.
He had 2 hordes. Each one activated when he bought the province.
That was a good play.
Did you know how many dragons were in that province? 2! 2 completely unrelated dragons. On the same mountain, even. Didn't even know they each were there. Both of them had a cave facing the opposite side. And I sent in 1 hobbit to burgle both of them.
You'd never do that.
Why wouldn't I?
Hobbits.
Oh, wait a minute.
They're not
I
adventurous
didn't
folk.
draw my card, did I? Or did I?
Which means they're scared out of their mind, which is where you need to be when you're burgling a dragon.
I didn't draw that. Okay.
You should have.
I
3
suppose
Yes.
they might have an unfamiliar smell to the dragon.
Or a very familiar one. This smells like well-kept home. Or feet, maybe. Do you think to superior smelled beings, hobbits smell like feet?
I need a shuffle.
Because they don't wear shoes.
shoes. Oh my goodness. Another reason why. Shouldn't hire them. No shoes,
No
no
shirt.
shirt, no
I think they
service.
wear shirts.
Do they?
They wear shirts, but no
Sometimes.
shoes.
Do they wear pants?
You know,
Sometimes.
the employee handbook always says that you have to wear closed-toe shoes. None of these flip-flops to work kind of things.
I somehow feel like Gandalf didn't have an employee's handbook for his dwarven expedition.
Well, I don't even think he had a head of HR.
Ugh.
Let me just sneak that back into Alex's deck here.
Yeah. The most use. Oh! +2.
Did you
Two,
discard?
four,
2 cards?
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes.
You did discard?
Yeah, no, he had 3
But
cards at the
you don't
end.
have to
Yeah,
do
they
that.
got reshuffled in. That's why they're not over there. I figured it out.
I followed all the rules, I think.
In. Cool. Let's toss these 2. Embassy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
There's at least 3 tiny shoeless Dutch elves running around here. Don't you see any?
You just left them in there?
Well, they might want their shoes back.
Okay. Scrying pool.
At least we don't have to
Keep
play with
discard.
that again. Scrying pool. What a ridiculous card. Here, just draw your whole deck, Arthur.
Shuffle.
All he does is buy action cards. Trash everything else.
I have a platinum.
Does have a platinum. It's been our bane.
Anyway, here's Sentry Wall.
No. You don't want to be just trashing any victory cards you see over there. He just discarded the colony. He was that close. He was like, should I trash that or discard it?
Yeah.
He went with the discard.
Little neurons were quickly. They.
Well, maybe next time.
He's not drinking enough. That's my
I didn't drink up
biggest.
to here.
Well, but sake. You got to drink a lot more sake than that before we start seeing any benefit.
Sentry.
I was thinking that printed a little light, but then I put it up next to the painting, and it's exactly the
Alex,
same value. But
Shuffle.
Nobody cares anymore, Arthur.
I mean, it does matter, kind of.
does it?
Yeah. As long as I don't draw. Yep, we're good. Top 2
Are we
cards.
good?
Discard and trash. Mill. Draw. Discard. Mill. Draw.
So
Discard.
this can we purchase this book on the internet now?
Yep.
We go to Amazon and just buy one?
Look it up. You'll be directed to Ingram Spark
Ingram Spark.
or Spark
That is
Ingram.
not your name.
No, but that's the
And I'm
that's the
buying
name of the
last
print on
Mill.
demand company.
Oh. so that's
You can order
it's
as
not
many as you want.
Amazon. It's Ingram Spark.
Yeah.
If I looked for it on Amazon, would I
Or you
find
could
it?
go down to Little Professor and what'd you buy?
Mill.
You could go down to Little Professor, now we have 2 piles of it, and ask them to order it for you.
Cities are so powerful now these days.
It has an ISBN, you know, just,
They could have it on their shelf.
they could have it on yourself.
They could have it on their elf.
I'm gonna go down and talk to them about getting it in.
Yeah.
But first I'm gonna order some, so I have some to show.
Is this Alex filibustering because he doesn't like where this game has gone?
No, we just,
I don't even think I can end the game this turn, so I'll just like pretend like I still have a chance here. We will
well, if
play-
you ended it, we'd be screwed because Arthur's gonna win. We can't let that happen, regardless.
Herald. Well, we're not going to win either way.
We might. I haven't given up.
Alex hasn't been counting well enough.
Once we started getting curses, I was like, there's no way I'm keeping track of what the victory points are. But, you know, clearly,
So we got at least 3 rounds to go,
um,
pretty sure.
my hand is not great. I do have 6 cards, though. Look at that. Pretty good. Thanks to the Herald. He's cool.
Oh, yeah.
What did he do?
He reveals the top card and plays it.
Oh,
Doesn't even take an action slot either. So technically, he's a splitter.
yeah. If you want to play that action card, what if you don't want to play that action
You
card?
have to.
I know.
Right, so it's a bit dangerous if you have a lot of ins in your deck.
Mhm.
Herald can be like, and announcing public housing.
Right. For all.
Alright, have a Montalbank.
Oh yeah.
You may discard a curse, or you may take a
Oh, I really don't want you to do that.
I have to get rid of that.
Oh, I could take a copper.
Well, I guess I should have played this. I don't know why I didn't.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't know why you didn't either.
It's alright. I got 8. This province.
Because it doesn't matter what order I do
4 of
this.
a kind.
Draw 2. Discard 2. Not getting anywhere.
Were those face up for a moment?
Huh?
I'll look at my cards.
No, I saw you flip them over and then I was like, wait, what? What was going on there?
Me bragging about how good my next hand is going to be.
All curse.
4 of a kind.
Read 'em and weep. Or laugh. Yeah, okay, keep laughing. Keep laughing, punks.
What do I got here?
truly, these are straits of desperation.
Yes.
Scrying pool.
Ah,
I don't have a deck. Oh, you want to look at it anyway?
You can discard that, I guess?
I mean, it doesn't do anything.
Yeah.
Literally doesn't do anything.
It's padding.
Might be something good or bad underneath it. Irish folk tales. Are you gonna sit by the fire and read Irish folk tales on?
when I'm old.
Well, I was thinking on St. Patrick's Day.
So,
Oh, and St. Patty's would be especially good.
What day is that? Is that next Saturday or something like
Get a
that?
bottle of Irish whiskey
Thursday, I
too.
think.
Is it on a Thursday?
Mhm.
What day is today?
Night.
Wednesday.
It's the night.
Okay. Alex.
Oh, you want to look at this?
Yes. You can put that back on top of your deck.
Right here? Right here?
Yes.
That's not the best. I don't think that's the best decision, Arthur. I mean, I can think of better places for it to be.
That's so.
Yeah. And I bet you're thinking, Alex can't do anything with his hand because he just has curses in his hand. Not so. I can buy.
You have a copper?
I can buy a victory card on my next turn.
Oh, you have a silver. Anyway, scrying pool.
Oh, I wonder what it is.
No,
oh,
no, put that back.
Look, it's a
Put that
province.
Discard.
I don't think you would have played the scrying pool if you just wanted me to put it back.
No, I wanted to hit Dad again and draw all of the rest of my deck. Okay? It's very simple. Not all the rest of my deck. Almost, though. Shuffle.
Can you just buy some ins? I can't afford an in, but you could.
I might come in second. I don't see how I'm going to catch up to 2 colonies, though. That's really going to be tough.
So, you know, the problem with this game is that it really needs to end. Like now.
No. There's
But I don't have
There's
any way
still
of making
hope.
that happen.
there's still hope.
I don't even think I can convince Arthur to buy it in. He'll probably be like, oh, I'll just take a colony.
He doesn't need an in.
How many centuries are left? There's
3, yeah.
Yeah. You could buy the century.
I was
Centuries are
thinking
good,
about
right?
it, but you guys are going to buy Provence. Well, no, you aren't next. And Dad bought a Duchy, so.
Duchy?
Yeah.
You bought a Duchy?
What else am I going to do with 5 coin?
Buy a century. Get this
No.
game over with.
No, I don't want any more.
You want second place. Is that what you want?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I still hold out some hope.
For second place.
Some hope. I have some hope. Pathetic as it is.
You know,
That's really all he has is 2 colonies.
he only has 2. He doesn't have
Let's
like
see.
3 of them.
Let's put the colonies all on top.
He doesn't have like 3 colonies.
I don't think it matters.
It'd be great. At the end of the game, we disqualified Arthur because he bought colonies because, you know, there were no
Montebank.
I know, there's two of them. There's also the Horde and Prosperity cards. Wouldn't that be great? I'm just imagining.
If what?
Well, you're not supposed to play with the Colony or the Platinum if you don't have any Prosperity cards. I mean, that's just sort of our rule, right?
Do we not have prosperity?
We do.
We do.
Huh.
But I was thinking we could disqualify all of our other colonies if
Oh, yeah.
we didn't have any, just
Yeah, just let him keep buying them.
new rule. You can
Oh,
buy
no, he
them,
bought
but they aren't
another-
worth any
He
points.
bought another one. Now we're truly screwed.
Well, especially since no one's ever going to end this game at this point.
I know.
Well, we'll see.
We're in an estate. See? I'm going to deplete the estate pile.
Okay.
It's slow, but it's sure. I mean, you can do that. All right, let's see what I can do here. Not much, truthfully, not much. Discard 2 cards. I need shuffle. Please.
It's too bad that we don't have goons because they had plus buys.
Mhm.
Somebody decided they didn't want goons in their game.
Yeah. That's true.
Wasn't me. Although I don't like goons either.
Just buy up the rest of the sentries. Or ends.
I can buy one next turn.
So, which ones are you discarding?
He's a mill.
He's milling 2 of them.
Does he have to?
No, but he turned it sideways as if he were.
I do have to.
You don't have to.
No. Milling is you may. You don't have
Yeah,
to.
I know, but
Oh, he has to for money reasons.
let me think. Maybe I want to take that back. So,
Do you really want to run your ins through this thing?
well,
I gotta pay for Sally's college somehow.
if I don't do that, then I can draw another couple of cards. I mean, I got to go for broke now anyway. It doesn't really. I mean, it doesn't help me not to do that. Ends have 2
He's
actions.
fishing for
I'm fishing for anything.
money, I guess. His
Oh
goals.
crap! I'll have to discard. So if I toss that, and then I play another in, I can draw 2 more cards. And then I can get rid of, and that worked. And I can get rid of these 2, and I have 8. And I can buy a Provence.
But you didn't want a province.
Yeah, I did. I wanted that more than I wanted to have nothing.
You wanted it more than you wanted a century
Yeah.
or an inning.
Oh, man. You're my only hope. Well, I think my gas tank just ran dry on the road to Kiev. With that hand.
Come back now for more slightly nonsensical topical sayings.
Alright.
Which will make no sense in about a year, 2 years.
I don't know. I feel like the Ukrainians are probably proud enough that they're going to mock the Russians intensely for this type of stuff for a while.
Yeah, if they're not crushed, which is still
Yeah,
possible.
that's a fair thing. Yeah. Geraldo.
I don't really want to see global thermonuclear war, but on the other hand, we're going to have to fight the Russians at some point, it looks like, so. It's like, well,
Is there
better to do it now.
really any more invigorating of a game than global thermonuclear war?
I don't know how invigorating
Or-
it is. Probably,
That's
as the radiation poisoning creeps into you, you probably won't feel invigorated at all.
as some people call it, the eschaton.
Yeah. Yes, Catan.
All right, so you're standing on Russia. Where are you going to lob your tennis ball?
Ooh, well,
I have
2,
10
4,
coins.
6, 8, 10.
I know, right?
That is.
That so sucks, but you get a gold. 2 golds.
Alright, I mean, I should just buy a century, shouldn't I?
I mean, if you
There's only
want
2? I thought there were
to.
3 left.
I bought one last turn.
You bought one?
I don't know why he bought a century. That's nonsensical.
No, I really do want this game to end.
We don't
I
wanna
know,
be- we
because
don't
you're
wanna be
going to
your
win
own.
at this point.
Yeah, that's why. See? Although Alex does have a few points now.
Look at that hand.
Maybe I should end the
I love
game.
this butter. I have a lot of butter in my hand.
Come on. Ugh.
I heard the gold went up in price.
No, it's still 6 coins.
Yeah.
What do I got? Nothing.
Alex, you have more than 34 points.
Okay, everybody take a curse.
Okay.
That was useless too.
I have approximately.
You've got like 3 provinces, but
Total bust.
I've got approximately 10 points, I would say.
scrying pool.
I'd say I'm lucky to have 10 points. What do you think about this?
Discard.
Oh, I forgot about the mills. I probably have maybe 15 points. How many points do you think you have,
Scrying pool.
East?
I don't know.
Discard.
I have to have a shuffle then.
It's murky.
Yeah, I guess I did miss a bet on that. That works pretty good. With only one platinum, he's chewing us up. What do I do with this?
You can put it wherever you want because that's game. I don't know if I beat Alex, but here's hoping.
What do you mean?
I wasn't sure how many provinces you had and how many mills.
I really only have like 15 points.
Really?
I mean, I have a bunch of curses.
I have to keep track of these.
Probably lucky to have 15.
Oh, right, because you guys didn't get rid of all of them.
No, we couldn't get rid of all of them. The
But-
stupid sentries kept turning up with the wrong doors.
This is actually a, like, really
Convincing victory.
comfortable sized deck at the end. So 34.
I have 5 curses.
Okay, what do I got? You have 15 points in all.
Oh my goodness.
You did better than I did.
I mean, I got 14 points, so yeah, totally better. Yeah, we was closest to 14, right, guys?
I think it was probably not that.
You have 14? So I still beat you? Yay. Technically, I came in second.
I mean, yeah, I did forego the opportunity to buy victory points at the end in order to help end the game.
Yeah, you did.
But
And you
yes,
took a curse, and you
certainly
took a
did get-
curse when I didn't have to take a curse. I don't,
Certainly did get second place. I mean, we're not saying you didn't get second place. I'm just
well, I'm not giving up second place either. I'm not saying, I'm just saying I probably didn't deserve it particularly.
records.
I didn't-
show
I
that
didn't-
you got second
I
place.
didn't disdeserve it, but I didn't really,
How
earn
many
it.
points did you have, Arthur?
34?
Is that why you asked me if I had less or more than 34 points?
Yeah.
I thought that might be a coincidence, but.
if I could have got that, and I was planning to get a platinum, that was what I was angling for, and I never could get to the damn thing. You know?
You didn't buy enough scrying pools.
No.
The little witch is dynamite.
I was gonna buy one too, but no.
I didn't buy a potion.
I had a potion.
I'm worried
I had
about
chances to, I had one at least really good chance to buy a screw.
West
about being
Minion,
poisoned.
you ended that game with -4 points.
-4. Well, there were a lot of curses running around. Makes sense.
Have a nice night. Remember to do the clock thing for daylight savings.